Hello, G.I. Joe fans. This is J.A.R. 369. Welcome back for another figure review. Today, I'll be taking a look at the Super 7 Ultimates G.I. Joe, the Baroness, made by, well, Super 7. So, before I take a look at the packaging, I will have to say this is actually my very first Super 7 Ultimates packaging. Well, that's because I don't usually collect those Super 7 Ultimate figures because they're like 50 bucks, to be honest. So yeah, like 50 bucks for one figure. I mean, I pay 50 bucks for like two figures, but like 50 bucks for one figure? Oh, come on. Super 7. Can you just like lower it down to $30, like the same price as the NECA figures? So maybe some collectors will get them. I'm pretty sure probably the hard work that they do. But anyway, take a look at the packaging. You can see the packaging is like very new to me. It's like the I've seen reviews of those Super 7 Ultimate figures. You get like the little Ultimate packaging here with the Cobra logo right there, because you know Baroness is a Cobra. Nothing much on this side. The other, nothing much. There's like a random number, like military type number. Nothing much on the back. It just says G.I. Joe logo right there. Take out the flap here. You can see there's the exposing figure and the accessories here. You get the G.I. Joe logo right there. And you can see her name right here, Baroness Intelligence Officer. Nothing much on each side, and on the back, there's a little, I would say, a cutscene from the animated series, and also there's like a little bio about the Baroness. So go ahead, pause the video if you want to read it, or if you can, and more screenshots from the from like the animated series. So that's about it for the packaging. Let's take out the Baroness out of the package. Here's the Baroness out of the package. Let's take a closer look at the figure. Take a look at the head sculpt here. The head sculpt looks pretty good. It looks exactly like how she is in the well, I would say the animated series. But still really not too bad head sculpt here. Yeah, everything looks good. The glasses, well, it looks a little bit wonky to the online. Yeah, it looks really very wonky to it. I'm not sure if I can easily fix that with hot water to make it straighten out. But still really a not too bad looking figure, I would say. Her whole her whole outfit is all blue-ish coloring. Well, just blue coloring on here. Well, for me, I'm more familiar her outfit to being, you know, all black. So yeah. But hey, the figure was on sale, so I had to pull the trigger on this figure. Yeah, there's nothing much, but there's some yellow straps around the figure, the character. You can see the long gloves here and on each side. You get a fisted hands there, and you can see there's like a little peg here. I mean, a peg hole right there on here, and you can see the weight keeps flopping down, and on mine it's a little bit loose. So I'm not sure how am I gonna fix that without breaking the figure, to be honest. You can see some of the straps right there on the on each legs here, the gray straps, well, the stripes, I would say. The hair sculpt looks pretty good, very Baroness look to her. Take a look at the boots here. You can see some of the shiny boots to it on here. And on the bottom, there is some two pegals on the bottom of her feet and some a little bit of legalese on behind the heel there. But overall, for the figure itself, it's still really a not too bad looking figure, I would say. Yeah, I say Super 7 did really a great job. But on mine, it's a little problem is like her waist is loose. I need to fix that, but I need like how to fix it without breaking this figure. So yeah. Articulation, the head doesn't go fully rotate because it's hindered by her hair. The arms do go fully rotate, does go in and out. Upper arm rotation. Single jointed elbows, there's a little rotation there. Wrists do rotate, and it has the hinge, or that goes side to side or up and down depending which interchangeable hand you're using. There's the add rotation to the chest here. But sometimes when I'm trying to straighten out, there we go. There's the ball jointed at the waist there. And legs kick forward and back, in and out, and upper leg rotation. Single jointed knees, and there's a boot rotation there. Ankles do go pivot forward back, and ankle pivot side to side. So yeah, very posable on this figure. You can still give her some decent amount of posabilities on her. Accessories, she does come with quite a lot of accessories, to be honest. She came with like 3 interchangeable hits. She does came with like the more normal looking head with some blue shading on there. And on, of course, the glass is a bit wonky on mine. So I might easily fix that with hot water, I guess. And there's the same exact head, but this time she is smirking. And also there's the head for the gas mask, with a gas mask on her. So yeah. And she does come with quite a few interchangeable hands. You get like a pair of like open grip hands for holding on like a giant machine gun. Well, 2, you could say a pair of pointy finger hands. You can either have them as a trigger finger hand for the guns that she comes with. And speaking of guns, she does come with like another trigger finger hand right there. And she also comes with this hand for holding on the syringe. And also she does come with a syringe that was stuck into her hand. She does come with a knife, her small blaster, or her small gun. And this, I would say, is this little Uzi thing. I'm guessing this is an Uzi. I don't know. In this sci-fi looking blaster. And of course, her giant machine gun with the straps on there, which is like, there's like a little peg hole right there on here, but it won't budge in because it's so little small. I might easily fix that with an X-Acto knife. And speaking of something that won't fit, she does come with a holster for her gun. But as I try to put this thing in here, like so, yeah, it won't easily put it in. So I might like get an X-Acto knife right there, change it up a little bit. But overall, for the figure itself, I say Super7 did a really not too bad of a job. But the only problem on mine is that her waist is loose. So I really want to fix it, but I don't want to risk of breaking this figure. So yeah, is there any guides of how do I fix this figure without breaking it? Let me know in the comments down below, please. The figure, so the sculpting on wise looks pretty good. The articulation, she's very posable. She's not too bad. Yeah, and I would say this is like my sort of favorite Super 7 Ultimate figure. And I know there's like other Super 7 Ultimates figures like the Simpsons ones, but I really want to get them since I'm a big fan of the Simpsons. But you know, they're like $50 for one figure. Yeah, I heard Jack Specific's gonna release their version of the Simpsons figure. Hopefully they're like $20 or less. Maybe I'll get them. Okay, now back to the Super 7 figure, Baroness figure. The Baroness figure, like I said, sculpting looks good. Paint apps, it's really fine. But one little problem is, like I said, like the waist is a little bit loose. Maybe on mine, I'm pretty sure everyone else is okay. The accessories are not too bad. A lot of accessories that she comes with. At the end, it's really a not too bad looking figure to have for your G.I. Joe collection. I do recommend getting this figure at Entertainment Earth. She was on sale for $16 plus tax and shipping. I'm pretty sure she might be still available for that price. For my rate on this figure, I'm going to give her an 8 out of 10. Yeah, it's just an 8 out of 10 just because of the loose waist here. I hope you enjoyed my review. If you did, please consider to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. And follow me on Instagram and Threads. Both links will be in the description down below. That's all I have to say. This is the Super 7 Ultimates G.I. Joe, the Baroness figure made by Super 7. And this is J.A.R. 369. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on my next review. And remember, keep on collecting.